up, loves? It's Nay Rose here, back with another video for you guys, and I am hyped today because it's been a minute since I've given you guys a hair video. So as you guys can see, new do, okay? So I did these bob box braids for the first time, and I'm not gonna lie, like I was reaching a little bit because I decided to use color, like do colored braids, and this is my first time doing these braids like in general, so I was just like, let's just do it, let's just see. And of course I'm gonna show you guys and let you guys know like any mistakes. We're learning together, that way the next time it'll be, you know, easier, quicker, whatever. But anyways, you guys, I want to show you guys how my hair was looking before I, you know, started this hairstyle. I have pretty big hair, like I have a lot of hair, so I wanted to show you guys how to do this style with long hair because my hair is longer than these braids. So this is how it was looking, you know, before I put these braids in. Oh, I do want to show you guys like the type of hair I use though. So I use this Expressions, the style is Ultra Braid in the color 425. This hair is bomb, you guys. Like I'm gonna have to use this hair every time like I do any type of braids because it literally was like separating on its own. Y'all know when you get that other type of braid in hair, it like you'll pull it and it'll be like pulling for freaking hours. No, this Expressions hair was separating on its own. Even when I didn't ask it to separate, I didn't instruct it to separate. It was separating still, so I was like, okay. But yeah, it made it a lot easier. It's gonna make the process a lot quicker. So I will put that in the description box too, so you guys can go find that hair. All right, you guys, enough rambling. Let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so excuse the way I look. Y'all know don't nobody be glammed up when they're doing their hair for hours. But anyways, I'm just refreshing my hair. Believe it or not, my hair is actually clean and moisturized. It's just like 2 days old and it's like stretched. But I literally just washed it and moisturized it the other day. So I'm just like refreshing it with my spray bottle. And I just use some moisturizer from Trey Luxe. And I'm putting it in little twists. As you can see, my parts are pretty small. And I'm just going to go and do that through my whole head. That's going to be the first step. So this was the most time consuming part, I have to say. Like I did really small twists because if they're too thick for the method that I'm using, then it's not really going to work out or it'll look a little bit more messy. So the thinner, the skinnier, the smaller, whatever you want to call it, the better. Okay, so now that I'm done with the twist, this is how it's looking. I'm looking like somebody's little brother out here with all these worms in my head. But yeah, this is like after you do this step, it makes like the rest just like super easy. Like you already did the bulk of the work. So then I'm gonna take the hair and I'm just cutting it. I actually cut it into 3 because the hair was super long. It was like 82 inches. So then you just take a piece, separate it, and then fold it like across from each other. Oh my gosh, I just explained that horribly, but y'all see what I did. Like you literally just crisscross it, and then I'm attaching it right at the root of my head and using my hair, using the twist as the third piece. And so you just start braiding, and of course you have that rubber band for it to kind of hook onto, but you do want to make sure it's like not slipping or anything. And then I'm just gonna continue braiding down, and when it's time to actually separate it into 3, literally you can see that I just separated it. Like you just split one in half, and it's that simple. And I'm taking the bottom of my hair and folding it up and continuing to braid. And I'm gonna show you guys again, you know, like more close up and a little bit slower so you can see exactly how I did it. But that's basically, you know, that sums it up what I just did. And you'll just have that little loop left that you see right there. That way it makes your hair shorter. And by the way, y'all, I got this method I saw somebody do this method. Like, I had it in my mind to do it, but then I saw someone do it and it actually like worked out. So I was like, let me just try it. You know, you got to give credit where it's due. I'm gonna put her thing on the screen, her name on the screen, because this was definitely inspired by her. So yeah, this kind of gives you guys a better view right here. Just attached it the same way, braid, 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 and you can see how long my twist is, especially when I stretch it out, you know, like it will be longer than the braid. So I'm separating it into 3 right here. Boom. And then I'm going to continue braiding, and in a minute I'm going to take the one that has the twist in it and I'm going to fold it up. So boom, here we go. Take the end, fold it up, continue braiding. It's really that simple. Like, once you start doing it more, you get the hang of it. You just have to make sure you braid it tight, one, that way like the end's not sticking out. And also, when I started getting towards the top, I realized that I could use less of the braiding hair, because the less that you use, like, it didn't need to be as thick as I was making it in the beginning, basically, because it hooks to the root better, first of all, and then it hides your hair better. It's easier. It makes it easier to hide your hair. Let's say that. So the front of my hair is already the shortest, so I actually didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to loop it or anything in the front. I could literally just attach it and braid it down. So the front of my hair was like the easiest to do and the quickest to do. After that, that's literally how you do these braids. And obviously, once I got to the ends, I just added the rubber bands and cut it. Alright, y'all, so hours later I am done, and this is how my hair was looking. So we don't want to stop here. We want to bring this look all the way together. So I got my boiling hot water. Well, it's not boiling, but it's real hot and heavy. So I'm gonna just go ahead and dip my ends, because whether you know it or not, this will make a difference and make it look a little more put together. So I had some bags with some accessories in it, so I'm just going to use that to jazz the style up a little bit. Some little seashells, and I had some hair cuffs that I used to cover up the parts that I messed up on a little bit, whether hair was sticking out or whatever the case is, and this just made the style like a lot cuter. Alright, you guys, so that is it for this hairstyle. This is how my hair looks once I am completely done. Let me know if there's any other hairstyles that you guys want me to do, because I'm on a protective style roll, okay? Like, this whole entire pregnancy, I haven't been feeling like doing nothing to my hair. So let me know in the comments if this video was helpful and what else you guys want to see. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.